Hey, fellow gardeners! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the world of gardening. Today, we're diving into the top 5 no-dig gardening mistakes you should avoid to ensure your garden thrives. Yep, these tips come straight from the no-dig guru himself, Charles Dowding, who has revolutionized the way we think about gardening. So, let's get started. First up, let's talk about mulching. Mulching is a fantastic way to suppress weeds and retain moisture in your soil. While that initial mulching does wonders for most weeds, perennial weeds like bindweed, dandelions, and ground elder can still be a headache. These persistent weeds can sneak through if not properly managed. Make sure you remove those woody stems and main roots before laying down your cardboard. This step is crucial to prevent these stubborn weeds from making a comeback. Otherwise, they'll sneak right through and cause you problems later. Trust me, dealing with them early on saves a lot of hassle down the road. Next, let's discuss the structure of your garden beds. It might seem like a good idea to frame your beds with wood for a neat appearance, but trust me, it's better to leave them open. Wooden frames can interfere with laying down the cardboard properly, which is key for weed suppression. Plus, they can harbor pests and rot over time. Keeping your beds open allows for better airflow and easier maintenance. Keep it simple and let your garden breathe. Mistake number 3 is all about watering. No-dig beds retain moisture super well, so you don't need to water as often as you might think. Overwatering can actually harm your plants by promoting root rot and fungal diseases. A dry, powdery surface is actually a good sign. It means your soil is holding moisture below. This is a common misconception among new gardeners. Get yourself a soil moisture meter to keep things in check, and remember, less frequent watering encourages deeper root growth. This leads to stronger, more resilient plants. Monitoring soil moisture is key to understanding your garden's needs. On to the 4th point, which is about planting. There's no need to sit around waiting for that cardboard to decompose. This is a common mistake that can delay your planting season. Go ahead and plant directly into 4 inches of compost layered on top of the cardboard. This method allows your plants to access nutrients immediately. The compost will provide a rich growing medium while the cardboard breaks down underneath. This way, your plants get a head start while the cardboard suppresses weeds. Easy peasy. Finally, let's talk about starting small. It's easy to get carried away with excitement, but starting small is key to success. Don't get carried away right off the bat. Begin with a small no-dig area to get the hang of things. This allows you to manage your garden more effectively and learn as you go. Even a small bed can be super productive and give you a sense of accomplishment. For instance, Dowding's 24 square meter beds yield about 200 kilograms of food yearly. That's a lot of veggies. Imagine the satisfaction of harvesting your own produce. And here's a bonus tip. Start with 4 inches of compost and add just over an inch each year. This keeps your soil rich and ready for planting. Regularly adding compost ensures that your soil remains fertile and full of life. So there you have it, the top 5 no-dig gardening mistakes to avoid. Keep these tips in mind and you'll be on your way to a thriving, eco-friendly garden. Happy gardening and see you next time. Remember, the key to a successful garden is patience, persistence, and a little bit of love. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more garden content.